My name is Vana Koutsomitis, and I'm working on a dating app that brings together dating and gaming. And the idea is to have people play games in order to get to know themselves and to get to know each other, and therefore create more meaningful connections. So I was on season 11 of The Apprentice, and I was the runner-up. I had a really good experience on the show, and I thought that it was a great way to learn about business hands-on. The kind of interesting part about The Apprentice is that you only see a snapshot of what actually occurs there. So when we do the business plan review, when we do the pitch, you don't, as a viewer, get to see the entire picture. So there's a lot that went on behind the scenes that we couldn't really, you can't broadcast everything, you can't show it all. But I did learn a lot from the experience because I got a lot of feedback from Lord Sugar, Karen, and Claude, and they were able to really guide me in the right direction when it came to spending, when it came to investment, and they did help mold my structure and plan. But in terms of the app itself, it is almost exactly the same as when I went onto the show. So since The Apprentice, I've been able to speak with a lot of different investors, and I'm in the final stages of my first fundraising round for the app. I've also been able to get amazing advice and speak to really knowledgeable people within the dating industry that I probably would never have had access to otherwise. So the way the app works is essentially you sign up first, you give a bit of your basic info about your preferences, your sexual orientation, your location, etc. And then you play games in order to do a process of self-discovery. So we believe that one of the biggest problems is that people don't know themselves, and therefore they don't know what they want. So what we're helping you do is play these games, have a fun, interactive way of getting to know yourself, and then we match you based on your own qualities, and we create a sort of algorithm that has the percentages of how compatible you are with certain people. So then you have the opportunity to chat with each other. And another unique aspect that we have is that we help facilitate the conversation. So rather than just giving you a blank chat conversation, we give you a few prompts and a few different kind of suggestions for what kind of questions to ask in order to create that sort of meaningful connection. Tinder and Happen are really great dating apps, but I think that our app fills a different need. So we are not looking to replace or compete with Tinder and Happen. What we're looking to do is actually complement them. So I think that everyone goes through a phase where they want to meet as many people as possible in a kind of casual way. It's about meeting friends, making sort of, expanding your network, and maybe having more of the hookup phase of your dating life cycle. But I think eventually most people do get to a different point, which is more serious and which is more focused on finding a partner that will be long lasting, and that's where we fit in.